What's up, baddie babies? Welcome back to my channel. So as you guys could tell by the title, I'll be just saying 5 like hygiene tips that I've learned. I really didn't care about my like pH balance back then because I just didn't realize how important it was. I felt like long as I was washing up, I wasn't stinking, like I didn't really care. But as you get older, you know, your pH balance is so important to you because anything as a female can throw out pH balance off. Some of y'all may know that, like, that's what I'm gonna get into in the video. So make sure you subscribe and stay through this whole video because these are some tips that you guys need to know. Like I said, I don't know where I've been at, where this information been at all my life. I just wish somebody would have sat down and really like told me about it. Like, you know, my mom always made sure we was clean, like, but I really didn't know about like pH balance and like how color of your underwear or the color of a washcloth can throw it off. Like just little important facts about that. That's what I'm about to get into right now. So yeah, first thing I would say is this is like really, really, really important to me. I'm gonna say for me because if you know, like I literally get in the bath. That was my morning routine. My kids would be asleep. I'm gonna make sure I get in the bath because that's the only free time that I got. Really, sit down baths are not really good for your pom-pom, and that's just the truth. Everybody love baths because it's so calm and so relaxing, but a doctor could tell you, my doctor told me, like, that's not good. Like, you're sitting in the tub every day, that's not good. That's restoring your pH balance off. And then I'll just do all these bubbles just to make me feel good. That wasn't really helping down there, like, at all. So if you want to do a sit down bath, you could soak, submerge, do all that you have to do, but make sure before you get out the shower, you stand up. Like, don't let the water drain out, the dirty water just sitting in you. Make sure that you take a bath and then you get up and then take a shower. With me, since my doctor told me that's been about, I would say a month or 2, I have not took a bath. My daughter asks me every day, Mommy, you don't take baths no more. Mommy, take a bath for me. She's like, why your doctor say you can't take a bath? She don't understand yet, but I'm gonna make sure I teach her and install it into her too. Like, because sit-down baths are not always good for your pom-pom. Now, if y'all don't have these type of problems, everybody pH balance is different. Some get thrown off for anything, and that's just one tip for me, the bath. And I used to always, second tip, I used to always use like Summer's Eve, like all this type of soap down there, thinking that like that was going to keep like a smell away or make you fresh for days. But in all reality, my doctor told me don't use no soap. I know I might sound dirty to some of y'all, and people in my household know, like, I have not been using soap down there. So I will use soap in my butt part, but I'll let just the water and like the soap rush down there because you know, I get so soapy. Like, I scrub, I probably been putting too much soap down there all along, and that was throwing off my pH balance as well. So make sure, like, you don't have to use Summer's Eve. You don't have to use all that extra stuff that's so douche. Don't use douche. Don't use nothing down there. If you really want to, you know, healthy pH balance, you can actually take pills just to cleanse you out and stuff like that, and just make sure you wash up. My doctor told me, she was like, you'll be surprised how good it smelled down there. And she was not lying. Like, if you get your pom-pom trained, like, I don't need soap, then as long as your butt part is, because you have to wash that, you know, that sweats, and you know what I'm saying, especially if it's big back there, you're gonna have to clean that. But that's what she told me, and I've been doing it, and it's been working for me. Honestly, it has. So you don't have to use all that crazy soap. Throw that stuff away. Like, if you want to use a soap, use a mild Dove soap. I'm telling y'all, that will really work for you. My bad, y'all. My crybaby son woke up looking for me, so I had to cut it. All right. So the third tip, I would say, sex. I've been with my partner for a while, so we feel like he don't pull out because I'm on birth control, and he don't feel like we can have any more kids. So since I'm on birth control, so he doesn't pull out. You have SEX, I gotta spell it out. Make sure that you use the bathroom right after. Like, if you have the type of partner that pulls out, to each his own, that's good. But if you don't, like my situation, like I don't think he's had ever pulled out. So that was really affecting me too. I didn't know that until I went to the doctor. So make sure every time you, like I said, have SEX, go to the bathroom, pee right after that, and then you can wipe yourself so that CUM won't just be stuck and just there. That's what throws your pH balance off as well. Like, you want me to open it? That's what throws your pH balance off as well. So y'all have to make sure that y'all follow that, because that's really an important rule too. All right, y'all, my daughter went back upstairs. But yes, make sure y'all follow them important rules. Another thing, you are what you eat. So like you have to have a good diet too. Like I know I don't eat good, but I heard if you eat like yogurts, it's a lot of food that helps out with your pH balance as well. That's not really one, but that's a sidebar. Foods can really help you, prevent you from getting like yeast infections, bacteria infections. I know for a fact yogurt is one. My doctor was telling me a lot of them, but that's like the main one because that's what I eat a lot. So I was like, I'm gonna just double up on my yogurts and stuff like that. And some people I know actually put yogurt down there. Yes, they put like aloe vera, the aloe vera plant. It's supposed to help out. Yeah, I know it stinks for like, it has that weird smell, but like y'all can look it up too on YouTube, on Google. It's supposed to help down there with your pH balance. If you have like a really poor pH balance, like if anything throw your pH balance off, then I think y'all should really look into that and try that too. But that was just a sidebar. Y'all check my son out with his do-rag on. He looks so cute. Anyway, y'all, this another one. Make sure like, hold on, I like it. Let me see. He like, I ain't messing with it. Make sure y'all, like when you have underwears, like the dye in your underwear could really mess up your pH balance. Washcloths, I literally see new washcloths. I see like the dye coming out the washcloths. If you have a really poor pH balance, like anything can set your pH balance off, you have to wash the underwears you're wearing too, because that really can cause it. Like for me, like colored underwear, silk underwears, like that throws my pH balance off. I know it's probably sound weird to y'all, but yes, I cannot wear silk underwears for a long time because it would throw my pH balance off. Make sure you just wash your underwears in cold water. Like if it's dye from the, you know, from the underwears, wash it in cold water, because I'm telling you, like you can ask the doctor, it will really throw your pH balance off if you have a bad pH, like a poor, weak pH balance off. Let me say, just the last, this is gonna be like a 2-in-1, y'all. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. Menstrual periods can throw off your pH balance. Literally, you can look it up. So like you think your pH balance thrown off for whatever reason, you just came on your period, and then it's just like right after you came off your period, that can throw your pH balance off as well. Eating red meats can throw your pH balance off. Like all this stuff that you can look up to prevent it. I eat a lot of steak, so I eat a lot of red meat. And like I was wondering, like my pH balance would get thrown off for anything. So I was doing my research. I've been talking to doctors. Like I've been trying to get on my stuff because that's so important to me as a woman now. You know, nobody wants to walk around with a bad pH balance. You want to walk around and feel good. Once you, ouch, you doing too much. Once you look good, you feel good. He just hurt my daggone nail. That's already, y'all know this pain. But anyway, yes, like that's all the tips that I'm gonna say to you guys. I never took my pH balance serious until I got grown. Now I don't play about it. Anything that throw my pH balance off, I'm trying to stay away from it and refrain from it. I hope you guys can use these tips and might help you out. If there's anything else that throw y'all pH balance off that I didn't say, you can literally leave it in the comment section below so you can help me out, you know. I don't know, but like take heed to these. You can also do your research. You can also ask your doctor, see what works best for you. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and give this video a big, big, big thumbs up, because I know I dropped some bangers today. Okay? All right. Peace.